The Stoic Gaze, Windows to the Soul, written by Stephen Fry. Eyes are often called the windows to the soul, and for good reason. The Stoics, those toga-clad philosophers from ancient Greece and Rome, were onto something important. Their philosophy wasn't just a theory, it was a practical guide for living. They believed in understanding and managing our emotions to live more peaceful lives. Meditation and introspection were key tools in their arsenal. One area where this wisdom shines is communication, especially in deciphering the subtle cues of body language. Our movements, gestures and facial expressions often speak louder than words. Eyes, often called the windows to the soul, are the best example. They can reveal our deepest emotions and thoughts, even when we try to mask our feelings. Remember a time you saw someone truly happy. Their smile wasn't just on their lips, but in their eyes too. Their eyes smiled along with their mouth, creating crinkled corners that radiated warmth. The corners of their eyes probably crinkled, radiating warmth and joy. This expression is universal, recognized across cultures. Conversely, narrowed eyes, perhaps with furrowed brows, can signal anger, suspicion or worry. These expressions are also universal and easily recognized. Stay tuned till the end, because in under 10 minutes we'll extract key takeaways that you can apply right away. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, because every week we release a new video that can change your life. The Stoics remind us to observe these subtle shifts in eye expression, not to judge, but to understand the emotions driving another person's behavior. Observing with empathy can help us communicate better. This awareness can lead to more empathetic and effective communication. When we understand others' emotions, we can respond better and build deeper, more meaningful relationships. Whispers of emotion, tone of voice and its telltale signs. It's not just what we say, but how we say it. Our tone of voice can convey far more than words alone ever could. Our tone of voice carries a wealth of emotional information, often revealing more than the words themselves. For example, when we talk on the phone, our tone can betray our true emotional state. A trembling voice can betray fear or anxiety, even when we try to hide our feelings. While a sharp, clipped tone can signal irritation or impatience, these cues are often unconscious, yet very powerful. Imagine someone saying, "Everything's fine," but their voice drips with sarcasm. Sarcasm is one of the clearest examples of how tone can twist the meaning of words. The words themselves might suggest agreement, but the tone reveals a completely different message. Our tone can betray our true thoughts and feelings, even when we try to be restrained. Stoicism encourages us to listen carefully, not just to the words being spoken, but also to the melody underlying the voice. Listening to the tone of voice can help us better understand the speaker. By tuning into these nuances, we gain deeper insight into the speaker's true feelings and intentions. Understanding tone of voice can help us build better relationships and deeper connections with those around us. Decoding the silent language, body posture and gestures. Our bodies are constantly communicating, even when our lips are sealed. Every gesture, every movement carries meaning that can be as powerful as any spoken word. Our bodies are in constant communication even when our lips are sealed. For example, in a group interaction, the way we stand or sit can reveal a lot about our inner state. Crossed arms might indicate defensiveness or resistance, but they can also be a sign that a person feels comfortable and relaxed in certain situations. While leaning forward can suggest interest and engagement, when someone leans in as you speak, it's a clear sign they're interested in what you have to say. A hand on the chin often reflects contemplation, as if the person is deep in thought about an important topic or making a decision. While fidgeting can betray nervousness or boredom. When someone constantly taps their foot or fingers, it might be a sign that they're impatient or bored. Consider a scenario where someone is giving a presentation. The way the presenter carries themselves can significantly impact the audience's perception. Standing tall, shoulders back, making direct eye contact with the audience. This posture conveys a message of confidence and competence. This posture conveys confidence and authority. When a person stands tall and assured, the audience is more likely to believe in what they're saying. Stoicism teaches us to be mindful of these non-verbal cues, both in ourselves and others. By observing carefully, we can learn a lot about the inner states of those around us. By becoming more aware of our own body language, we can ensure that we project the image and message we desire. Practicing in front of a mirror can help us improve our non-verbal communication. Similarly, understanding the body language of others allows us to better interpret their unspoken thoughts and feelings. This knowledge can be incredibly helpful in everyday interactions, whether it's in our professional or personal lives. The Stoic perspective. Understanding others' perceptions. The Stoics believed in focusing on what we can control, our own thoughts and actions. This principle extends to how we interpret the actions and perceptions of others. We can't control how someone perceives us, but we can choose how we react to their judgments. Imagine someone misinterpreting your intentions, perhaps perceiving you as cold when you're simply lost in thought. The Stoic approach encourages us not to take it personally. Instead of becoming defensive or offended, we can choose to calmly clarify our stance or simply accept that their perception is their reality, even if it differs from ours. At its core, Stoicism is about self-control, learning to manage our emotions and reactions to life's inevitable challenges. By understanding the nuances of body language, we gain a valuable tool for navigating interpersonal interactions with greater awareness and composure. When we recognize signs of anger in ourselves or others, for instance, we can choose to respond with patience and understanding rather than impulsively. This ability to pause, reflect, and choose our response is at the heart of Stoic practice. By cultivating this inner resilience, we're less likely to be swayed by external negativity or drama. We become more self-assured in our interactions, knowing that we have the tools to navigate difficult conversations with grace and composure. The art of empathetic listening, building bridges of understanding. Stoicism is often mistaken as being unemotional, but that's a misconception. True Stoicism emphasizes empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. By paying attention to body language, we can become more attuned to the emotional states of those around us. Imagine a friend going through a difficult time. They might not explicitly say they're struggling, but their slumped posture, sad eyes, and lack of energy speak volumes. By noticing these cues, we can offer support and a listening ear, even if they haven't explicitly asked for help. This empathetic approach strengthens our relationships and creates space for genuine connection. Fostering genuine connections, the Stoic approach to relationships. The Stoics recognize that meaningful relationships are essential for a fulfilling life. By combining their teachings on self-control and empathy with an understanding of body language, we can build stronger, more authentic connections with others. When we communicate consciously, paying attention to both verbal and non-verbal cues, we create an environment of trust and respect. We show that we're truly present and invested in the interaction, which deepens the connection between individuals. This approach to communication fosters understanding, reduces misunderstandings, and ultimately leads to more fulfilling and harmonious relationships. The path to wisdom. Learning from body language and Stoic principles. Studying body language, when combined with the wisdom of Stoicism, becomes a powerful tool for personal growth. By observing the subtle cues of others and managing our own reactions, we gain valuable insights into human nature and the complexities of communication. This awareness enables us to move through the world with greater confidence and compassion. We learn to approach challenges with calmness and reason and build stronger, more meaningful relationships. Ultimately, the journey of understanding body language and embracing Stoic principles is a path towards greater wisdom and a more fulfilling life. Conclusion. Embracing Stoicism for a more fulfilling life. The ancient wisdom of Stoicism, combined with the subtle language of body language, offers us a powerful set of tools for navigating the complexities of human interaction. By cultivating self-awareness, empathy, and a calm, reasoned approach to communication, we can build stronger relationships, navigate challenges with grace, and live more fulfilling lives. As we become more attuned to the unspoken messages conveyed through body language, we unlock a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This journey of self-discovery and connection lies at the heart of both Stoicism and the art of communication. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, because every week we release a new video that can change your life.